Hello, good evening everyone. Welcome to EUROMEDICOM channel. So while waiting for the participants to come in, let me tell you how excited I am tonight. Tonight is the night for the face, and I cannot wait to introduce to the speaker tonight is Dr. Hervé Raspaldo. So he is a facial plastic surgeon, which is very, very famous. You know, he authored a lot of book chapters. He come up with a lot of concepts, and you might be surprised that why tonight we will talking about Asian aesthetics, but why we asked the European speaker to speak on. So hey Hervé, you are in here, can you just press join us, request for live together
connection.
Hey, yes. How are you?
I own the lake.
My goodness.
Yeah,
wow,
perfect.
Such a wonderful view.
Okay.
Yeah, so Hervé, I just introduced you as a facial plastics surgeons, and you are very, very famous in making people look pretty. I believe that your practice used to be in France, right? And then you relocated to Switzerland.
Yeah, I relocated 2 years ago. Do you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you well. Can you tell me like about yourself and why you decided to relocate?
So it's a question of life. I was born in Monaco, close to Italy. I wanted to stay in south of France for all my life. My mother passed away, and my son wanted to study in École Hôtelière de Lausanne, and then I had the opportunity to look at the business here, and there is not a lot of facial plastic surgeon here in Switzerland. I had several discussions with guys here, and finally I opened my practice, and I'm very happy because life in Geneva, life in Switzerland is really fantastic.
I see. Yeah, I can see, like, you know, you have a beautiful lake behind you,
yeah.
And I believe you get this view every day, right? Wow.
Yeah, I go on stand-up paddle every 2 days on the lake.
My goodness, what a life. Can you tell me about your practice? So like how many patients in and what they are coming for?
So I'm only facial plastic surgeon. So I do, let's say 70% are injectable, botox, fillers, dermal filler. I like to do all this rejuvenation of the full face, but I also do a lot of noses and facelift, especially the endoscopic facelift.
All right, that is good that you use a combination of treatment, but you know, I would like to know the concept, because I know you are the inventor of a lot of technique, like you know, Chic Lift, Eiffel Tower Nose Lift. Yeah, what is it? What is the sign behind that, and how do you come up with that? But with that technique?
So I originally. So I was doing only surgery up to 96. I started doing Botox in 96, 97, and Restylane came in 97, Juvederm then in 98. So I started to do all these dermal fillers. And at that time, we separate Botox for the wrinkle here and filler around the mouth. And then step by step, I say, why we don't treat the nose? Why we don't inject around the eyes? And I started to think about some concept I was doing for my patient, and then I said, okay, maybe I write some papers, I do some videos. So the first one is simple. When you want to change the shape of a nose, I don't inject only the dorsum, I also inject the nasal spine just to support the tip. It's better for Caucasian noses, but also for Asian noses, I like to project the tip and lengthen the nose, which is
I see.
Yeah, it's good. So this is published on the PRS Global Open, and you have video for free, cadaver injections, and also live demonstration. The second concept, yeah, you want to say something about this?
No. Yes, I continue. Like Chic Lift. Chic Lift.
So the chic is a C. I mean C like this.
Oh,
okay,
so it's here.
Chic Lift is because I'm French, so la France c'est chic, the fashion, la mode, etc. And finally, I realized one day that we were injecting the mid-face, 1 point, second point the tear trough, third point the malar, fourth point the temple, and now we do brow and eyebrows. And this makes a C shape, a smooth junction from the brow to the mid-face, and that creates a C shape. And that was exactly what I was doing with surgery by lifting the orbicularis and filling with some fat, creating this C shape around the eyes. So I call this the Chic Lift.
I see. As you mentioned earlier, you are a surgeon, but right now your practice mostly on injectable, like 70-something%.
Yeah.
So when will you choose between injectables or surgery? How will you determine which treatment?
I'm sorry, I have some water on my glasses because of the lake. So,
are you in the boat? Are you in the boat now?
No, I am just on the rocks. See?
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm sitting
What
on
a
the rocks.
view!
Voilà. You see Geneva there? This is Geneva. So. Right.
Wow.
So
Look, you make my background very boring.
So I prefer to do something simple, like some simple are injectables. But after a couple of times, if you do some toxin here, you overfill the face, sometimes it's good to do the surgery. And why I'm doing more now, 70%, it's also a question of social events. People, they don't want to have bruises. Even if now, if I do a nose after 5 days, they can recover, they can go to work. And also the facelift, the endoscopic facelift with mini scar, after 10 days, they can go back to work. But you know what? People, they don't want to have big operation now. You know that.
That's true.